Hey everyone, welcome back to Self Reflection. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share. And today's video is about being alone and being lonely. So, without any further ado, let's start the video. Whenever someone says, I am alone, people always think that this person is dealing with some issue or he or she is sad. Lonely, frustrated, and confused, people assume all the bad synonymous words and feelings with being alone. I've seen people saying they're actually scared of being alone because they love their friends and family, and I feel like that's a big excuse. Being alone doesn't mean you have to stay away from everyone, and only mentally ill people stay alone in their lives. My friends use it as a taboo because they feel like if they are alone, something really scary is going to happen with their lives. They feel like being alone is traumatizing and scary. Every time they want someone or some gadgets to prevent their loneliness just because they are scared. Technically, we all are alone in our own world because of social media. Everyone is addicted to some specific content that they like. It could be stalking celebrities and mesmerized by influencers and their beauty and lifestyle. But we feel less lonely or alone through this habit, but actually, we are severely addicted and we are alone. Spending some alone time helps your brain to recharge, develop a healthy understanding power, and makes you aware of your perfection and flaws. It will boost your creativity. For introverts, being alone is not bad, but on the other hand, for extrovert, it's like torture. You can read 1,000 of stories about people's life and opinions, what they say about loneliness. They say loneliness is good, like it's better to live lonely than having a person with whom you'll feel every moment sucks. But the point here, people understand alone time after some traumatizing thing happens to them. There is a big difference between being alone and lonely. Being alone is you live in that moment. You choose to be alone for some time happily. But loneliness is something comes with bad circumstances, like you want someone but you can't meet them or they don't care much about you. Every person needs some alone time with themselves, but for some reason they don't understand it's a need. They lack self control and immensely spend their energy with a lot of people. But at the end of the day, when they come home, they feel empty and unhappy. So let's discuss this in two parts: what is loneliness and what is alone time. Loneliness is something that we can't say no to it. We feel empty, sad, depressed, anxiety, and a desperate need to talk to someone and unable to get rid of it. But having alone time means you live in that moment, you understand the situation, and you respect other people's privacy and spend time with yourself for better clarity about your life. Some people are mentally strong to tolerate their loneliness, but some people can't handle themselves, so they go for therapy, sharing their problems with their friends and family, yoga exercises, and breathing exercise, and a good sleep. Now I'm gonna share my point of view about being alone. It started few years back when I spent most of the time staying alone and minding my own business and only think of studying and my future. Why I did that? Actually, it's because of people around me. I mean, not everyone, but some negative, unhappy people who always find flaws in me and don't care about anyone's emotion, desperately selfish about their benefits. And that did hurt me, their mean comments and everything. I always found myself unhappy and unworthy, so I decided to change my socializing circle and stop interacting with them. And now I'm glad I did that. After that, I started accepting myself more and appreciate my personality. I made some good decisions and I tried to fix my mistake. I gave a lot of attention towards my growth and totally changed my emotional strength. and never felt any need to go back those friends. I lived my life alone at the age of 21 and I'm totally okay with it, proud of my decision that I made in my past. Let's talk about some benefits that I see in my life right now for being alone. I feel happy without any reason and I enjoy every moment of my life. I don't feel any need to share my emotion with anyone. Now I fight them back. I cry alone if I'm sad without showing my tears and swollen eyes to anyone. I dream my goals and count every opportunity that is ahead of me. Now I don't get hurt by people's rudeness, but I respect their privacy and time and I live. I never regret being alone. It's an incredible thing that I'm glad happened to me. I'm still learning things about being alone and lonely, and I always will. I think everyone knows this and feel this way, and time makes every person stronger and mature. I respect everyone's opinion here. If you're agreeing or disagreeing with me, these are just my personal opinions about being alone and loneliness, what I think about them. And please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would glad to read. And thank you so much for watching.